For Screenagers growing up in the digital age, I had the pleasure of interviewing psychologist Sherry Turkle, author of Reclaiming Conversation, among other books, about how our phones and our devices distract us from our most important connections, especially within families, such as when parents get engrossed in their phones. Here's Sherry.
Step up to being a mentor for yourself, self-mentoring, and for your kids and for those around you. I'm actually very hopeful because I think that we're ready to hear this message now. I think that we're ready to know what our hearts tell us. That these devices are fantastic, they're magical, they're enhancing, but not if we use them too much. Not if we let them take us away from each other and take us away from ourselves. Because parents start to feel that, at dinner, for example, something will come up and everybody will say, oh my God, it's so great to just get out the phone and figure out, who was that cameraman? I just can imagine this happening. And it's both great and fun, but actually what happens is that then people's focus often stays on the phone. If you watch how this unfolds, it really isn't that you look it up and then you put the phone away and then you're 100% back with each other. Somehow the focus starts to shift to the phone. Again, I think we're vulnerable. And I think our kids are telling us we're vulnerable. In my research, I find that kids complain most vocally, it comes up most often, until around 10, 9, and then they sort of get with the program, if that's the program in the family. But as they get a little older, 16, 17, in a lot of my college interviews, they will again talk about how they don't like going home and noticing how their parents are going to the phones and not to them. But they're aware, and this is why this is such a complicated story, that they don't like their parents doing what they do to each other. They know that they're not giving each other full attention when they go to the dining room or when they are together. They know they're looking at their phones and splitting their attention, but they don't like it when their parents do it to them. So it's we're in this together, and it's a complicated story. And I think that we both need to help our younger people learn that the nurturing effects of giving each other full attention, and encourage them more when they call us out. And we have to start to call ourselves out, and we have to feel more empowered to give them rules that put away your phones. So I think we need to start a virtuous circle. It's not just going to be parents, it's not just going to be schools, it really is going to be all of us having more respect for the power of these things.
Thank you for watching this video. We publish new videos every week, so if you enjoy this sort of content, please like and subscribe to the channel.